So we've had some subscribers to inquire of how Mel and I met. Well, I have a little piece of footage I can show you here of not long ago we visited back to the place where I first found her. So I'm here on Borges Street. I wanted to show everybody where I met Melinda at. Melinda, yeah, this right here, this is where I first found her, right here. Let's go ahead. This is right here. Is where I first met her. Yeah. This is her family right here. I know she misses them a lot. Started right here. Midget dancer.
And then I'm upgraded with a midget boxing.
Does it bring back some sad memories, babe?
I know. How can I stop sad memories?
Because every night you got your ass kicked.
I think I know where he found you.
And this is where I found Bebe here. Her sister was working just around the corner as a mixed nut.
Mixed chocolate.
Okay, so that's not really how we met.
It's just a joke.
How I met Melinda? Well, I'm going to tell you, it was by total chance, total surprise. When you least expect it, it's going to fall in your lap. If you're out there searching, you're not going to find. When you're not searching, boom, there it is, right there at you. And that's how it happened for her and I. It was just a regular day for me, over vacationing, hanging out with some friends. It was a regular day with her family, with her sister, and it just happened. So the deal is while I was there vacation, I was hanging out with my friend Jonelle and his wife Cherry. That it was their day off, and they asked, "Hey man, you like to go to the beach today?" I said, "Sure. What beach we gonna go to?" Because in the Philippines, life is a beach everywhere. Well, they said, "We're gonna go out to Tigbawan." I'm like, Tigbawan? I've heard that before. I chatted to a girl online that she says she was from Tigbawan. Well, his wife Cherry says, "Oh, you should invite this girl." I said, "No, I'm really not chatting her like that. We're just kind of sharing life's problems a little bit. Just kind of breaking up the time sometimes, but we're not like chatting to be boyfriend, girlfriend or nothing. Just friends, somebody to share a little bit of life's problems with." Well, they insisted on, and she got contacted. They invited her to come on down to where we were going to at a little resort there at the beach. So she said, "Just let me know when you're here and I'll come over there." I happen to live very close to that resort. So that's what we did. When we got off the bus there on the highway, we wrote her a text message, "Hey, we're here." So she says she'd be there shortly. In just a little bit, here I see the girl that I had seen pictures online walking up to the front entry of the resort, but there was another girl with her. That girl was Melinda. So the deal is, as we was walking towards them to greet them at the gate, I told Cherry, I said, "That one girl there is the girl I've been chatting. The girl I want to know who she is her friend that's with her." So as we come up and introduce, and meet face to face, I learned that this is her sister. And I really just had a feeling in my heart about Melinda the second I laid eyes on her. I mean, the second I laid eyes on her, there was just this warm, comfortable, giddy, just at peace feeling. So they just spoke for a second, and they said they had to go back to the church. So there was some kind of event happening at the little local chapel there, and that they would be back shortly. So I said, well, maybe they're not coming back. Maybe they're ready to run. But we went ahead and we were having breakfast, or ordering our breakfast at a table there, and here they were coming back. So I told Jonell, Cherry, and his brother Aaron and all, I said, look, make no place available for Melinda to sit down, but right next to me. I told Cherry, grab her sister's hand and have her sister to sit next to you. She'll be too shy to say no, and that'll leave no place but for Melinda to sit right next to me. Well, it worked out like a charm. Cherry took her sister Maricel's hand. I just said, here, die. And Melinda had no choice but to sit next to me. And then we heard Aaron going, mission 1 accomplished. And we all laughed. And sitting there at that table, and we ordered them breakfast as well, me and Melinda joked, and we had fun and teased around, and that's what we've been doing for the next 5 years after that. We have our days. We're humans. We're a normal couple. We have our days. We bicker a little bit. You know, it's not every day peaches and cream. But I tell you what, most days it's peaches and cream. Me and Melinda, we might snip it at each other for just a second, but we're right back on track and normal in 5 minutes. She has been a blessing to my life. So, after we visited there that day, we and had fun there that morning, we exchanged numbers, and I invited her to come up to Jonell and Cherry's grandmother's house there and hang out with us, and we're gonna cook out, we're gonna drink a little bit. She came there. I was very happy for that, and her and I went out. We started going on some dates, and we progressed really fast. When it's right, you know, and it was right as rain. Her and I really matched. Now, I have something with a fly landing on my, almost walked across the screen. I have a little bit of something kind of spooky to tell about this too, okay? So there's more to knowing when you have those signs from God. And to me, it was a sign from God. Y'all can take this how you want it, but I'm just going to tell you the way it was. When I found out Melinda's birthday, and this is after we've been seeing each other, it turns out her birthday was on the day that my mother passed away. That gave me chills. You know, that really gave me chills. But there was more. The lady from the county that performed my mother's autopsy, you know, coroner, I mean, it's real life, we're going to tell this. She was named Melinda High. And Melinda now is Melinda Hightower. Born, as far as her birth date, the day that my mother passed away. Another sign right there. So that is the story of Melinda and I. I'm going to have to stop this video a second. The healthcare workers are here for my brother, but we'll continue this story. So I had to kind of pause there during the story and go help the healthcare workers, the nurse, with my brother. So Mel was down in her garden. She's back, and I'm going to conclude this story. So yeah, so I know it's a little spooky and a little kooky, but it's just the truth. You know, the evidence is there that Melinda, on the birthday being on the date of my mom's passing, and then the lady that handled my mom's name, Melinda High.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence, yeah. But I've always said this, that Melinda was my gift from my mother. That's how it all worked out, that we just met like we did. Then I met Melinda's family, and also they just took me in like I was part of the family. I mean, no hesitation at all, just straightforward, the same way it was when her and I met, just straightforward path. And oh my God, I went there and stayed with them in their home. It was so much fun. There was so much laughter and playing and getting to know everybody.
When I know that when your first time over there, you know, we are so embarrassed, you know, with our place like that.
Melinda's just from a simple family, simple life, you know. She's not no rich girl or nothing like that. But I tell you what, they had a good, clean place, and they were living a good, healthy life there. It's a family with a strong bond. It's something else I like about her culture. The family has strong bonds, and I've just adopted them into my life. They are wonderful people. So Melinda and I, when we set up for our marriage here in the Philippines, and I was here in the US, and she was there in the Philippines, and I only had a certain window of time that I could leave and come over there, and we were trying to schedule our wedding. It was either going to happen too near to my birthday, or it was going to happen too near to her birthday, and we didn't want our wedding right at either one of our birthday. So we decided to split it in between. But the split in between was right at my father's birthday. And we said that's okay, because we knew my dad was getting older, maybe he's going to be gone, and we could use our wedding day also as a day of remembering my dad and continue celebrating his birthday along with our anniversary each year. So that's what we chose. So it'd have a little piece of my mom in the deal, it'd have a piece of my dad in the deal, and they could carry on.
We celebrate that one, we always remember them, you know.
That's right. So this video is now going to be concluded. Please, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe.
And comment
and hit that notification button.
No, I'm not going to do it like that. I got a lot of editing to do on this video.
It's a lot of editing. How many editing?
So there it is. This is the story of us. How we met. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And there you have it. Melinda was a midget wrestler.
Come take my hand, I will walk with you. I won't let go till you say so. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. Wanna make sure that you understand. You're the one who gives my life color. There's no one other. With your hand in mine, let me go by your side. Let me go by your side.